Welcome one, welcome all. If you're here, that means you have signed up for the members only content, a little bit of bonus content here at Ancient Mysteries Unearthed. And we appreciate what you've done to support the channel. You give yourself a pat on the back. Know you're doing something great today. And we got some extra content for you. This stuff is going to be a little looser, a little more fun because it's closed doors. So you're part of the club with us now. And we love that. So Chris, why don't we hop into it? We're going back to ancient China. And why don't we go to the great continent there and check it out?
Yeah, China has so many amazing anomalies today in our little bonus clip here for you beautiful people that have signed up for a membership. Thank you again. Thank you so much for that contribution. It really helps us create more content for you. So today we're going to look at a really interesting kind of anomaly. We don't know if it's man-made. We don't know if it's natural. It's these pipes, these stone pipes of Mount Baigong in China. We're going to watch a quick little video from Mystery Universe YouTube channel. Check them out if you want to support more content creators like us doing wicked work out there, uncovering the mysteries of this universe. Here we go, folks.
The story of the mysterious tubes of Mount Baigong is one of the unsolved mysteries of the past decade. This incredible discovery, made by a group of enthusiasts in China, has been circulating through the news headlines.
So as you can see, these are very almost, I want to say, like rectangular spaghetti type of rocks. Like
Kind of like those veggie straws that you buy at Costco.
Yes, the veggies. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I just couldn't quite remember the brand. Thank you for reading my mind, Brandon. That's exactly what they look like. If you folks are not familiar, there's like veggie. They look like French fries, I guess, but they're crunchy and like a chip sort of thing. This is what these actually kind of look like stone perfectly cut French fries. And some of them are curving and bent and some of them are straight, but they're all these rectangular, kind of perfectly cut rectangular things.
So they're hollow on the inside, yes?
No, I don't think they are hollow. They look like tubes, so they're kind of called that, but I don't believe they're hollow. Hopefully, I think the video is loaded a bit more. Let's take a look. Because this is just crazy weird.
Undergone serious scientific investigation. As a result, various theories about the origin of these strange objects emerge one after another, competing in their incredibility. Some propose that they are an ancient water system. Others suggest they are a device for draining a lake. And there are even claims of them being an alien spacecraft launch pad. Each person chooses the interpretation that appeals to them the most. For the enterprising residents of nearby settlements, the enigmatic Baigong tubes are merely a tourist attraction that can be monetized. The Baigong iron pipes, as they are called, allegedly refer to prehistoric metallic pipes discovered in 1996 on Baigongshan Mountain within the Dalian-Hahezi Mongolian Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture of Qinghai Province, China. The name Baigong tubes originates from their location on the 60-meter-high Baigongshan Mountain, situated on the shores of a small saline Lake Tosan within the Dalian-Hahezi Mongolian Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture of Qinghai Province. In 1996, during the survey of Mount Baigongshan, around 24 pipes ranging in diameter from 2 to 40 centimeters were discovered protruding from the rock formations, creating an impression of an artificial system. Chemical analysis revealed a significant concentration of iron oxide, along with high levels of silicon dioxide and calcium oxide. The age of the finding was estimated to exceed 5,000 years, predating the advent of iron production in China.
Okay, that's just straight up weird because,
right,
like, what is iron doing back then? I just wanted to show you guys this little brief blip because we're going to just chat about this now for a second. I mean, like, let's take a look. This is actual iron, guys, found in these rocks. So I actually forgot about this part. This was something I pulled up a while ago and then kind of forgot about some of the details here. So this is
that's the part that
fascinating.
got me too, because like iron is we had the Copper Age, Bronze Age, which is an alloy, and then we got to the Iron Age. So it took a while, and this is like embedded in rock. And once again, massive stones being cut, and that oxide that they're talking about kind of gives you the idea that like perhaps this is like an ancient forge or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like what is this stuff doing? This is what they found inside as well. Like, what is the purpose of this thing? What is the purpose of these things? What is the like? The other question is, I know some people might say that that could be natural. Um, I think maybe that could be that some people might argue that, but let's be real. I mean, these things look way too perfect, and then when you've got those actual copper pipes, or not copper, excuse me, iron, right? So how are they building that? How are they creating this type of construction? And what was the purpose? Yet again, what is the purpose of these kind of things? Doesn't make sense to me.
It's interesting too that when they were discovered, and once again, obviously rediscovered because they look like they're man-made.
Yeah.
Our first instinct is always to say, well, it must be natural, right? Oh, well, it can't be, it has to be natural. And then we're like, okay, maybe it's not natural. And they're like, oh, okay, well, it's not natural, but it's primitive. And that's
Yeah.
always the case. But ironworking is not primitive stuff. I'm sorry, but if you have iron tools, that would even go against what the tools they're going to say that they built it with, even though there's iron in the works. So, like, explain that one.
Yeah, and they can't. And that's the thing, is most of these things, you can't explain them. That's the crazy thing. Like, look at, we've got these these, like, it looks like a drainage system. This looks like an ancient sewage almost.
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like pipes used to go in there and it would go into a spaceship or something. That's what it looks like to me. I know that's just me looking at it thinking about Star Wars or something, but
Yeah, but
still.
where do we get these ideas from? I truly believe there's a collective conscious, memory, and our DNA can store up to 40 plus generations of epigenetic DNA memory, and actual, like, memory and trauma and all these things that your generations have had. So I think we're also collectively, when we even come up with ideas like Star Wars and whatnot, we've talked about this before in other episodes, movies like that have come from ancient text and documentation of history, or what we call now myth, but myth's always based on something.
Well, that's an interesting idea about the DNA holding memories, because you hear about animals and fish and birds and stuff that know how to migrate and where to go, and they've never been there. So how would they know? So yeah, very, very interesting stuff, Chris. This is
Yeah.
this is so cool. And for you, the viewers, now that you're in the super cool behind the scenes group and your buddies with us now, drop a little more intimate comment. We expect you to participate a little bit more. You'll get more of our attention this way too.
You got it.
And that's cool. Let us know what you think. And frankly, for this kind of for this side of the coin, since honestly, if you're watching this, you're probably one of the founders of the members club here. So let us know kind of what you want to see. We might even open it up and do like with the members only. We might do a live discussion with you guys sometime, hang out with you guys. Let us know what you would like to see from the perks of this side of it. And thank you so much for supporting the channel that way.
Yeah, I echo everything Brandon said. Thank you so much for tuning into this bonus content, because you are supporting our channel. So thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. You are the founding members of the Ancient Mysteries Unearthed crew, expedition, Indiana Jones-esque people. You are amazing. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon, for our bonus recording here. And we will catch you guys on the next bonus episode for members only, when you tune in to Ancient Mysteries Unearthed one more time. So thank you and much love, everyone.
Ciao, ciao for now.